Hello everybody and welcome to another Blender tutorial. In this tutorial I'm gonna explain grease pencil within Blender. Now I have used pencil in an animation once before, and that animation is actually up on my channel. It's called Robot Monitor. Now what grease pencil does is it gives like objects in a scene an outline, which just adds to the animation in my opinion. Like it gives it more of like a cartoony feel, which is what I was going for. Right. So to show you how to add grease pencil to an object, I'm going to start up a new file. Now we've got the default cube here. I'm going to just add a couple more things. I'll add a sphere, and then I'm going to duplicate these as well. But these ones I'm going to add to another collection. Yeah. Right. So to add grease pencil, you're going to go Shift A and you're going to go down to grease pencil. Now there's three options. There's scene line art, collection line art, and object line art. Scene line art simply just adds an outline to every object within the scene. So as you can see, like here, we've got an outline on all four objects. I'm gonna then delete that. Collection line art adds line art to objects within a set collection. So if we go into modifier, say it's set to collection 1, which has these two objects in it, but you could change it to collection 2 so it's just around these objects. And then of course, last but not least, there's object line art, which, if you've guessed it, it just puts an outline around one specific object, which you can obviously like change here. Now there are a couple other things you could do with the line art. I'm not going to go into everything. The main things I'm just going to explain are like the thickness, the opacity, and the colour. Now the thickness, obviously, like the higher is, the thicker the outline is around the material. You can make it like really thin or really thick. Opacity, obviously, it's like how much you can like see through the material or the outline. And then of course the colour, like you can change it from a black outline to a green outline if you wanted. Yeah, that does it for that. There are a couple tips I want to give as well though. So I'm going to go back into the robot monitor animation I have. Right. So first things first, like having tons of these line arts, because I've got line art for every object in this scene. Like having that much is going to slow down your, not only your render times, but just how fast you can play the animation, like even from like this view. It's gonna massively slow it down. So a couple recommendations I would have is, like, I wouldn't wait until the end to throw up your line art. Like, put it on as you go, just so that you know how it looks. And if it looks fine or if things need changed. But I would hide it. Like once you're happy with it, I'd hide it from your view, so that you can so that when you play it's not lagging. Another thing is, well, my characters have controllers on them. So rather than just throwing the collection line art onto these, I would have to manually go through every object and put line art on each individual piece, because we don't want line art on the controller parts, because obviously, like, if we have the line art on, it would be visible in the animation, and we don't want the controllers to be visible. So for characters that have controllers on them, I would do just individual line art. Everything else, I would do collection line art. It just like helps speed things up. But yeah, those are just a couple like tips, recommendations for the line art. But yeah, that's all I have for this. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you like the content, as it really helps out the channel. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.